This is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. I want to continue with my series on the future of Indian football, talking about things that I think are important that needs to be addressed to improve Indian football in the short, mid and long term. And one of the most important aspects of that is scouting, because through scouting, you're able to find and identify talent. Yes. The work of a scout, the most important part of his work is to identify talent and not just think okay, listen, can I put him into an academy and he could be working there in the next 6, 12 months, maybe even 24 months. No, you should be thinking, when you look at a player, could this boy or could this girl become a professional footballer at the end of the day? I think that's the most important thing that a scout has to think about. Because what I realize in these days is a lot of people look at physical size, the development of physical attributes at a certain age, and forget that there are late bloomers. There are players who might be short and nippy but have that extra which you can work on, develop. Because without scouts, do you think that Lionel Messi would have been picked up and given the chance that he's been given to develop into one of the best players of all times? Do you think players like Lamine Yamal, Jamal Musiala, with these Mario Götze, these guys who are not the tallest but have technical abilities, Spain has a number of them. Xavi is not the tallest. Iniesta, Santi Cazorla, all these guys would have never most probably been picked up if certain attributes would have been picked and others wouldn't have been. So therefore, the job, in my opinion, of a scout is the most important one. Because if you have within your system the right scouting, you could pick the right players who could take you to the next level. And that is something where I say, and again, I would always say, is a scout needs to be someone like of a diamond eye. He has to have the eye for talent. He needs to recognize talent, and he needs to have the understanding, as I said, can this boy or girl become a professional player down the road? And for that, does a scout need to be a top-class coach? Does he need to be having that kind of an understanding? In my opinion, the role of a scout is a little different, because he, again, as I said, he needs to think about long-term development. Looking at a player, does he or she have certain attributes? If you work on them, could you make them a professional down the road? It's not an easy job. Being a scout is not easy. Scouts will pick players, sometimes on parameters given to them by the clubs or by associations they work for, be it state or be it even the National Federation. And that is the difficult part of a scout. Do you really pick it as per the talent that you see? Or are you picking players because these guidelines which have been given to you are rather short-term aims and goals? What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? What do you think? The importance of scouts within a system. How important are scouts? As always, like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube, on my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com as well. And I'll be back very soon. This is Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.